My name's Katja Kolcio. I'm Associate Professor of Dance at Wesleyan University and a core faculty member in the College of the Environment. I have a family tradition of involvement in the arts and in politics. My grandmother on my father's side was civil rights activist, a women's liber. She wore suits and smoked cigarettes, was a member of a group called Prosvita, in which she performed in theater productions that traveled around the country, fostering political and social engagement. My grandmother on my mother's side was also a physical body worker. She was a midwife and a natural health care provider. So on both sides I had this appreciation for both politics and art and the power of the body.
Let's start with the structure. And here's the structure. This is just the structure.
Dance at Wesleyan is about creatively engaging and physically engaging in the world and in social issues. It's about a way of thinking. That's actually also my interest in my entree into dance, is as a political mode of engaging in the world around you. So last fall I initiated a project on Crimea and on the Tatar people who live in Crimea. Crimean Tatars have been, for the most part, left out of the conversation around what's happening in Ukraine and what's happened in Ukraine in the past year. Russia invaded Crimea, and the indigenous population of Tatars who have been there for hundreds of years and considered only Crimea their homeland were immediately terrorized and victimized by the Russian occupiers. We were able to host a panel and have a performance that brought to light the Tatar perspective of events that are happening there. Dance is approached as a way of thinking, so when you enter the dance department or a dance class, you're immediately invited to ask questions and do research through movement and through performance. Many of our dance majors take their first dance class at Wesleyan and then stay in the field of dance and are considered movers and shakers in the field. And it's because of this unique approach towards dance, which is accessible and based on the idea that we think and create through our physical engagement in the world.